hit. And you can even see things with down air on Mammoth Fortress in particular. That platform is really useful for, like, if you down air close enough to the platform and then intend to land onto it, you can get that landing hitbox that hits in front of you and behind you that can lead into down lights or side lights or other combinations of things. We've been watching it all day, today and yesterday, from some of the best Axe players in the world. And it's why we've been having so much Axe prominence, I feel like, in EU. Also, it's just EU. Axe and 2s is like, that's how it goes.
Yep. Axe and 2s and EU, even kind of Axe and 1s, they go hand in hand. That's peanut butter and jelly right there. Or nacho cheese and Oreos. Trust. Just trust it's good.
Yeah.
Don't say anything about it till you've tried it.
Is it like that thing where you can just deep fry anything and it's fine? It works.
Like the creaminess of the cheese really leads in well to the creaminess of the Oreo cream. Like, I know it sounds awful, but like, it's fire.
All right, we're gonna try it after this.
I mean, we're not, but
what do you mean we're not?
We're definitely not gonna try it after this.
Okay.
Guaranteed. It's very good though. Everyone should try it. Just like everyone should try watching this game, TM and Zapapy versus Zero and Cedero. This is going to be the qualifier for Losers Finals, which is amazing for literally every player in this game. Like, it's not a normal thing for every single player in this game.
Yeah, and Cedero showing how badly he wants to be here and move past this point with that gravity cancel neutral stick on Hattori, being able to take out that stock from TM super early on. Zapapy fighting back with the downers, and the gravity cancel side stick just chops away at Zero, but Zero is going to take a lot more damage than that to be able to take it out. Down to connects. Doesn't do too much more after that, but oh, Cedero! Incredible offstage play, downer into downer against Zapapy. Oh, the neutral stick. Cedero is just finding everything this game. Falling cider, unrelenting, sidelights Zapapy on the way through. Doesn't care who he has to fight through to be able to land these attacks. Oh, and Zapapy using that gravity cancel side stick. Cedero was just right above him the entire time. I was expecting the ground pound maybe, but Cedero with the weapon toss on the TM. TM dive kicks away. Can Zero make it back? He cannot. Oh, but he gets the nair on the way back down. TM thought he had to go for the dive kick and instead saves Zero. Can Cedero make it back as well? He does. Red team struggling to be able to get these killing blows. Finally, the downer hits, but can Cedero make it back? Zero went all the way down to save Cedero, and then actually just died.
That's possibly a big turning point.
Really
TM is very red, but Zapapy isn't super damaged right now.
Because he literally just fell. Yeah, no, he could have made it back. Oh, and Zapapy's like, has a little bit of momentum on him here, and as I say that, Zero just downers him twice in a row. Ground from Cedero doesn't take out TM just yet. Can go for the weapon toss. He does. TM just doesn't have the jumps to make it back. And now Zapapy avoiding that neutral stick. Siders both Cedero and Zero.
Yeah, he was able to fend off both members of the blue team. You saw Cedero coming in. He did hit an unarmed recovery, but beyond that, there was just so much punishment being dealt out to both members of the blue team. Zero's gonna fall, and like, we're almost apparently even now. Like, that's in just a few moments.
Ooh. The weapon toss comes down, does not connect with Cedero on the side stick from TM. Nice recovery on Zapapy. Oh, it's down. Okay, Cedero and Zero still holding on to the lead. It's a team combo on the TM. Oh, beautiful. Neutral stick and the cider off the neutral light start from Zero. And that evenness that was about to happen if Cedero was taken out, which it just was, has now been negated by the fact that TM could be gone at any moment.
Yeah, this is heavily on TM to not die here. He has to be so careful. Keeping Cedero unarmed would have been nice, but as TM gets hit away, a weapon spawn comes in right to Cedero. Those spears are coming in from both members of the blue team. Weapon toss coming in, knocks Zero away. You see Zapapy trying to go in with the signature options, gets the side air punish. Cedero trying to take out TM on the right side. They've brought TM, or Zero, into the red. Zapapy might finish it off right here. Zero completely disengaging. TM goes to the other side. They took out Zero.
Tried to dodge back into the stage, but didn't get the right angle. The pressure was too much, and now TM and Zapapy are in a 1v2. Cedero, we haven't really seen him in a lot of situations. We've seen him in the 1v1s. Oh, but the ground pad hits. Weapon
big
toss.
Opening, big opening.
Does he even have his recovery? He does. Gone. Oh, but the downer just barely missed, and TM was waiting the entire time. Oh no, TM, what are you doing? Oh! He just went to the stage. He got ground pounded. Now Cedero is brought to a 1v1, but Zapapy has a little bit of a damage lead. Neutral light connects. Goes with that downlight and
recovering very high, and then fades back.
Zapapy of all weapons on the stage. It's so incredible to me that we're even in this situation with how early the lead blue team had, but they were just able to bring it back. Side stick at the very end connects, and the Sair uses the dodge early to get past the weapon, and Cedero just waiting. Oh, he doesn't go for the high maker. He does, but weapon picked up, and Zapapy denies it immediately. Just wants whatever he can have to fight against Cedero while he's unarmed. And the downlight comes out. Side stick not going to hit, but the neutral light catches Cedero as he grabs the weapon out of the air. So close for both these players, and they're just waiting for the first opportunity. The weapon toss breaks the neutral game, but he doesn't get anything off of it, and the recovery from Zapapy goes down. Oh, I thought he was going to dodge that for sure.
I did too.
Neutral air recovery, weapon toss.
Oh, he's gonna get the boat.
The haymaker goes through, the downer's too low. Goes to the downsing, and he dodges right into the grasping.
The red team.
801.
Zapapy, 801 damage and 4 kills. Are you serious?
Wow. Zapapy pulls it out.
Oh my gosh. TM put out 325 damage, and it was sort of the same thing on the blue team as well. Cedero, 718 damage. Took 4 kills compared to Zero's 1 kill and 359 damage. Oh my gosh. That is so crazy.
It's even crazier because of the 6-4 stock lead at the start. Zero losing that stock was a really big deal, and Zapapy being able to get with the down signature at the very end with A's off. Really great showing him. Look at that. No other team. No other team. It's just kind of like, wait. Boom. Press the button. All right, now have a conversation.
Get Apocalypse the heck out of here.
Oh, that's so cool that I feel like I can witness the discussion that's happening about the map picks and bans when it comes to Zero and Cedero. And it matters a great deal because that game came out really close, but ended up going in the favor of their opponents. And now they're just one loss away from being out at 4th. And Zapapy and TM are on the verge of getting into losers finals.
Man, I can't believe they brought that back. That's insane.
Yeah, it's absolutely incredible.
Now, just to put this in a little bit more perspective, the fact that both of these teams are guaranteed top 4. One of them will be guaranteed top 3. Their power rankings are like in the 48 to 60 range. Like, that's so amazing. In an online seasonal championship, to be top 4 when that's your power ranking in 2v2, like, that's unreal. That's so cool.
I feel like EU is definitely going through that transformative state where, like, a lot of the players that were having those one random breakout performance are now making it a little bit more consistently. And then we're just, every time that there's a championship, whether it's spring or summer or winter or whatever, there's that new player that comes out. That's just kind of like, huh, that's interesting. It's cool that they're here. Like Vortex and Altito, right? Like that was a brand new thing to see in winners quarters, and maybe now we'll see it a lot more. This opening game, super even. TM goes down first as per usual. It's not really deciding how the game goes, but Zapapy could follow shortly afterwards, and Zero going for that die.
Oh man!
Forced Zapapy to wait long enough to recover that he just couldn't make it back to the stage in general. Zero and Cedero very heavily damaged though. That side air and the side stick is just almost enough. Tries to go to the side stick again. It actually hits. I thought he was a little bit too late, but that was perfect timing coming out from TM. Can he get the down air of the recovery? Nice neutral light. Still not enough for Zero. But they can start putting the damage on the Cedero, and it's working. Oh, side light, nair, down light. Zero trying to relieve the pressure a little bit, but Cedero's taking a ton of damage on this fresh stock. Finally, Zero goes down to TM. Oh, can he get him? No down air. Falling cider from Zapapy. Cedero can even make it back. Zero's applying so much help. That weapon toss came really close. I was terrified for it, but Cedero getting hit by that down air again. TM looking for the Sair recovery. Clash. Cedero makes it back and he gets the recovery in through again, but Cedero has just been running for his life this entire second stock. Zapapy and TM are just unrelenting with their pressure.
But both members of the red team are at the same health point that Cedero is, and TM falls first. Are they going to be able to convert the kill into a double with Zapapy here? He's able to get back to the main platform. He has the axe in hand. You see Zero trying to pick him out with the nair. Misses that one. Picks up the recovery. He's unarmed. The unarmed side air coming in.
There goes Cedero. Well, Zapapy follows. Zapapy follows. Blue team is in a really great position. Although last time we saw that, right, Zero lost those stocks super early on. TM taking a ton of damage off the right side of the stage. Oh, Zapapy goes down.
One of the biggest things that gave the red team game 1, other than the amazing effort from Zapapy, was Zero going down to rescue Cedero and just basically falling to his death. That not happening in this game could be super big for the blue team unless Cedero gets knocked out here. It's so early compared to everyone else in this game. Zero on his second stock.
Sig.
TM and Zapapy in the orange.
Cedero's so close to being able to go down. Zapapy puts out that gravity cancel slide kick. Down air. Does that do it? He avoids the weapon toss, and TM gets ground pounded. Oh, they're both ground pounding. They're just trying to get that stock in whatever way they possibly can. Zero and Cedero. Cedero's got to be careful. Wall slip activates. Recovery. Resets the wall slip. Cedero got hit in neutral. Oh, the down air on Zapapy. Just going over the ground pound. Dodges out of the way of that weapon toss. And man, Cedero's just living on the edge. Recovery towards that weapon does not hit Cedero.
Man, it's so close. You see how careful Cedero is being, how far away he's playing from everyone else. That's giving TM and Zapapy the 2v1 option onto 0. They've gotten him in the red. Zapapy is the least damaged in this game. Are they going to clean this up right here? And they do. TM and Zapapy taking it 2-0 against 0 and Cedero.
Now, besides the cool fact that it's 470 damage and 470 damage taken for Zapapy, I like that TM was the damage dealer in this game as opposed to Zapapy, where they're just being able to switch the roles depending on how the pace of the game is going.
Yeah, that's both members of the red team stepping up when they needed to.
And doing such a great job. And then TM also losing those stocks really early on, but still being able to get the KOs. It feels like there's a ton of